channel. Hi, I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that you double check and see that you still are subscribed to the channel, because people are mysteriously being unsubscribed to the channel, right? So make sure you guys all do that, okay? So welcome. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not going to filibuster like I do a lot of times. You know, sometimes I'll talk, welcome people in at the beginning, and I went back and watched videos like this and see that, yeah, I can edit them and cut them off and repost the video without all the filibustering in there. I get it, but right now I just want to go ahead and get into the subject that's at hand, right? So y'all don't know, well, I'm pretty sure you do know, because I just got done pretty much telling you guys in the title, that is, that apparently, or supposedly, President Trump deported an innocent man, right? President Trump supposedly deported an innocent man. And let me go ahead and check the chat real quick, because it seemed like I see that there are numbers in here, whatever like that, but I don't see, I guess you guys aren't talking. I guess it might be the YouTube's initial bots. Anyway, what I was saying to you guys is this. It's been all over the news, and you guys been seeing videos and things like that, and like the thumbnail I just showed you guys in this video, it makes it appear like the mother, she's just this innocent woman, which in this case she very well be innocent herself, but she just this mother whose husband just got snatched. He's innocent. They just took him, and the judge who ordered for this man to come back is worried that the man may end up having some issues with gangs in El Salvador. So one thing I wanted y'all to think about is this. Why would the judge try to order Trump to bring that man back, not just for the so-called allegedly wrongfully convicted, but then also, why would the judge be worried that the man may be a victim of gang violence? See, before I even got this extra information, it made no sense to me. Like, if this man got sent to, if he got deported unlawfully or whatever like that, I'm saying, like, how and why would the judge make that comment saying he might be a victim of gang violence? Makes no sense, do it? Because what about the other people that were sent there? Oh, well, Tom, the reason why they said it because he's a regular man and everybody that Trump them deported were all gangsters. No, a lot of them were in gangs. I see you down there, 3M. I appreciate it. The Mighty Gaming Channel, I see you down there too. I said, watch the road. I'm looking dead at the road unless I'm looking at you. And the way I have this angle, when I look over at you like this, I see the road over there. Just FYI, so I'm good. Appreciate it though. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, of course when stuff like this happens, you got to sit there and think and let some things marinate a little bit, right? So, with this so-called innocent man that got deported, the news also came out and drew up a big old giant narrative. They drew up a big old narrative because all you got to do is wait for the facts to come out. So, in case y'all didn't know this, I will let you guys know, okay? So, that man, for one, and I mean, even though I'm about to read off some points to you guys, the first point that I'm about to read off to you is something that, I mean, it ends it right then and there. In 2021, he enters our country illegally. He enters our country illegally. Boom. I mean, we don't even got to talk no more, do we? See what I'm saying? People are not going to like this. Make sure you guys, if you're on your phone right now, do me a favor and double tap the screen. Like, double tap the screen. That way the video gets a thumbs up, okay? Appreciate it if you would do that. If you're on your computer, click the thumbs up button. It just helps. It helps the channel greatly when you guys do that, okay? So, my first point that I just read off, according to the investigations, and the facts that they came out with, this man came into our country in 2021 illegally. It's already a wrap. It's already a wrap. I mean, what? Oh, he took an innocent man. He's not innocent. He came into the country in 2021 illegally. Guess who else is being deported out of our country illegally? Other illegals. President Trump then put it out there that they will allow you to self-deport. Trump, with his border czar Tom Homan, said, if you are in this country illegally, we will allow you to self-deport. We're going to go after the criminals first. That's what Trump administration said. Tom Homan said, we're going to go after the hardcore violent criminals that's in this country illegally first. And then we're going to go after you if you came into this in this country illegally. Why? Because they have deemed it to be a crime, which it is, and they're going to deport you accordingly. So if this man, which they saying he did based off their facts, came into the country illegally, they're all criminals. If you commit what we call a crime, it makes you a criminal pertaining to a crime, right? So if he came into the country legally, it's a wrap. Plain and simple. Now, the other point right here is in 2019, he was identified as an MS-13 gang member in 2019. Also in 2019, a judge that was taking care of the case that this boy was involved in, what this man was involved in, the judge deemed him to be a MS-13 gang member. And when they went to go appeal whatever it is that he did, guess what? The appeal court affirmed the judge. In other words, dude, yeah, you are a MS-13 gang member, right? But it don't even matter, guys. So I'm going to keep on backing. I'm going to keep on piggybacking to the fact that he was in the country illegally. Y'all remember I did some videos on my channel already about a woman and her husband been together for 20 years. He's been in the country 20 years illegally, and she said her and her husband, well, he's being deported. Her husband is being deported. Remember about the man I told you guys that was from India? He was with his wife, and he was here for 30 years, and he's being deported. Remember I told you guys about the couple who were married, and they've been here for 30 years, got grandchildren, they're good people, they paid their taxes, they paid their dues, they're known in the community very well, they're known in their church very well, and guess what? They got deported. You want to know why? They were here illegally. So let alone this man who they're confirming as an MS-13 gang member who also came into the country in 2021 illegally. Why everybody acting like they're shocked at this? I know why, because the news told you to. Some of you guys, the news can tell y'all anything and y'all just roll with it. You guys are just roll with it. You'll just go along with it. You'll just, oh man, this is just messed up. Look what President Trump is doing. Can't believe he's deporting that man. Oh, an innocent man. That dude is not innocent. Number one, I'm gonna say this for y'all in the back. You are not innocent if you came into this country illegally. You're not innocent. You're a criminal. I don't care if it's grandma. I don't care if it's great grandma. I don't care if it's grandpa. I don't care if you snuck your child in here. You're all here illegally. And it is a crime to sneak into our country illegally. You know what? Tell me something. What's the difference between what y'all call a smuggler or a trafficker if the person is smuggling their own kids here? What makes them any different? I know y'all don't like that. I'm just saying, if you are a parent from these different countries and you try to sneak your children into the country illegally, what makes you different than a smuggler? Huh? I know they don't want to classify them like that. That's too harsh to classify these parents who just want a better life for themselves, and then do it the right way then. That's all we say. Do it the right way. Now, the reason why that man got deported and they came so hard on him is because, number one, They labeled him and they identified him with facts that he is a MS-13 gang member. And guess what President Trump did? President Trump labeled MS-13 as a terrorist organization. So since MS-13, along with Trinidad Agua, got labeled as a terrorist organization, they are going after the terrorists harder than they are other illegals. Now, when they caught this man, according to reports, he had the MS-13 gang symbols on his hoodie. His buddies, who are part of the gang as well, they were identified as MS-13 gang members too when he got caught. And guess what tattoos they had on them? They had tattoos that were similar to the tattoos that man had on his hoodie. And all of a sudden, he's a good father. He's a good man. He didn't do no never wrong. You know what? Y'all might get mad at what I'm about to say, which I don't even care. Y'all should know me by now. But I bet you, if I don't know much about Adolf, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know a lot about Mr. Adolf, little bitty mustache man. But I bet you his family thought that he was a good man too. But here's the deal, what y'all don't know about, right? Well, maybe y'all do know this. Those pictures that they're showing you guys, you do know that a lot of high-ranking organized crime bosses, a lot of high-ranking gang members, you know that's what they look like. They don't, I know y'all think that, oh, he doesn't look like a gangster. He doesn't look like a gang member. Why? Because he's clean cut? Because he's smiling? Because the pictures they're showing them all seem to just point to how this man is just so nice and he's a family man. He's holding his daughter. He's kissing his wife. If you knew anything about this life, which I do, I came up in this life, big bosses don't look like no one that got tattoos all over their face or got the raindrop under their eye, crap in their mouth, pants sagging, or anything like that. They don't look like the ones that sitting around with the bandanas over their face and bandanas over their heads and all that. Not the real big bosses, because when it comes to it, a lot of people who are big time crime bosses, it comes down to family units, right? It comes down to family units. So now, here's the deal. You can say, what did that man do? They took him for no reason. Ever since he's been in the United States, he has not committed no crime. There's no criminal record on this man since he's been in the United States. The criminal record is when he came into the United States. You already got a record. In my opinion, that you already have a record. Is it okay to steal? No. Is it okay to murder? No. Is it okay to rob people? No. Is it okay to kidnap people? No. Is it okay for people to sexually assault victims? No. Is it illegal to come into the United States illegally? Yes. So this should just be a cut and close case, period. You can take away all the stuff that the news been trying to bamboozle you guys with. The fact that the man is in our country illegally, he knowingly and willingly came into the country illegally. His wife, whoever she is, she knew that he was in the country illegally. So if anything, if Tom Homan and Trump them want to be real petty, Trump them can say, hey, didn't we say if you are caught hiding or housing an illegal, you can be in trouble too? Yeah. Anyway, so if I was them, I'll kind of lay low and keep my mouth closed. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all taking y'all time out of y'all day to hear me talk about this subject right here. I know people wanted me to do a more, a more clean-cut surgical type talk about this when I usually am in the studio and you get to see all the nice little background I have there and all that stuff like that. But I think I'm just doing it a little differently this year. I guess when I go live and I'm doing it like I'm doing right now, it feels a little bit more personal. So I'll be doing a lot more like this, talking to you guys like I used to anyway. So with that being said, folks, appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you click that thumbs up button by the time y'all get out of here. Don't forget, double check and make sure that you guys are still subscribed to the channel, because I'm telling you, YouTube has been unsubscribing you guys from the channel. You guys are coming on, man. I've not got any notifications from you, Ty. What the heck is going on, Ty? I haven't got no notifications. And I'm saying, first of all, check and see if you still are subscribed. And sure enough, people are checking, and they are being unsubscribed from the channel. So, folks, after this video goes off, you guys can weigh in. Let me know what you guys all think about this whole ordeal. And we'll see you guys from there, okay? So, like I do every last one of my videos, and I really do mean it, whether you agree with me or not, from one human being to another, I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray that every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless all you guys through Jesus.